2K Sports Zone, brought to you by Baylor Scott & White, Texas Spine and Joint Hospital.
Now, last season, the Overton Mustangs got knocked out in the first round of the playoffs, but this year the Ponies bounced back and put together the best baseball season in program history. On Thursday, they played for their first ever state championship, looking to add to what was already been an historic year. Overton Mustangs baseball team playing that first state title game in program history, taking on the defending state champion Collinsville Pirates, the 2A-D2 championship today at Dell Diamond. Stangs looking to knock off the reigning champs and win their first championship. Collinsville threatening early on. Cash Morgan rips a base hit through the right side into right field as Paxton Davidson and Jackson Jenkins both come in to score, putting the Pirates up 2-0 in the top of the first. Collinsville's no Cantu lays down a bunt. Overton pitcher Rylan Holloman comes in to field it, but no one's covering first. The throw gets over Bryson Bobbitt's head as Peyton Davidson and Morgan come in to score on the Mustang era, making it 4-0 Collinsville, top of the first. Mustangs trying to chip away at the plate here. Brody Brown comes up and ropes a line drive into left field down into the corner. Brown cruising into second base for stand-up double, but Overton not able to drive him in. One of 10 runners left on the base for the Stangs today. Landon Hill on the bump for Overton. Hill gets Brandon Cantu swinging for the strikeouts. After falling behind 4-0 in the first, the Stangs held Collinsville scoreless until the 7th inning. Collinsville played 8 runs in the top of the 7th, including Peyton Davidson's RBI double to left field, which drives in Jenkins to put the Pirates up 6-0. Overton now down to its final out. They had runners at the corners for Holloman, but he drives one out to center, but it's going to be caught by Garrett Trevino. A 4-run first and an 8-run 7th inning. That was the difference for the Pirates as Collinsville beats Overton 12-0 to capture the 2A-D2 state championship, their second straight state title. Overton falls 1 win shy of their first state championship, but the Mustangs made an incredible run to that first ever title game. Overton head coach Chris Cook says while today's state title loss was a sour end to the Mustang season, he's beyond proud of his players for what they accomplished this year.
This is the most humbling game there is. You know, we just got to execute the little things. I felt like we were prepared coming into it. You know, obviously it didn't fall how we wanted, but you know, just learned a lot from these guys. You know, they taught me a lot, and hopefully they took something away from me. This group, golly, can't say enough good things about them. You know, I'm gonna miss the seniors a lot. They were the foundation of the group. You know, they played together since they were 4 years old, and I truly feel like that was a big part of what brought us here.
It was quite the turnaround for Overton this season as the Mustangs made it to their first ever state title game. A year after getting swept by Frankston in the first round, the Stangs will lose a couple key seniors, but will look to get back to Round Rock with standout returners like Rylan Holloman and Landon Hill leading the charge.